previous videos we have discussed about the process model, and we have covered 4 types of process models: waterfall model, incremental model, iterative model, and evolutionary model. This is the last model, that is unified process model. This is a diagram of the unified process model. These are the 5 steps, right, for the development of the software: communication, planning, modeling, construction, deployment. But in this unified model we are having the 4 phases: inspection phase, elaboration phase, construction, transition phase, and finally we gonna release the product. Coming into the definition and the phases of the unified process model. Unified process model is a iterative, incremental, and architecture central approach of the software development life cycle. It is a iterative, incremental, and architecture central approach software development model, where you look at this, architecture has been central here, and then the phases have been surrounded to the centered architecture. So it is called as architecture centered approach. Coming into the phases, we gonna have 4 phases, right? Inspection phase, elaboration phase, construction phase, and transition phase. The first phase is inspection phase. In this phase is similar to the requirements collections. That is, requirements will be gathered and the analysis stage of the waterfall model. In the waterfall model, what is the first basic step? We are gathering the requirements and analyzing the requirements. So inspection phase will also do the similar things, that is collection of requirements and analyzing them. Coming into the elaboration phase, expanding upon the activities undertaken in the inspection phase. What are the activities which are undertaken in the inspection phase? Requirements have been gathered and analysis has been done. So after that, in this elaboration phase, we gonna expand. Elaborate means expand the requirements which are taken in the inspection phase will be done here. In this phase, functional requirements, creating a detailed architecture, are fulfilled with the requirements. What are the requirements are there? Those requirements will be detailedly architectured. That is, functional requirements are creating a detailed architecture with the requirements. After the detailed architecture, then the construction will be taking place. The software will be developed according to the requirements. First we have gathered the requirements, then the requirements have been expanded, then the construction is taking place. After the construction, transition will be taking place, that is fixing the bugs. After the construction, we are going to fix the bugs, releasing the software to the customer. That's it. These are the 4 phases. In the first phase, we are gathering the requirements. In the second phase, we are elaborating, that is expanding the requirements. In the third phase, we are constructing the software using the requirements. In the fourth phase, we are fixing the bugs and providing the software to the customer. Coming into the advantages and disadvantages, reduce the complexity of the system. The complexity of the system will be reduced and errors will be minimized. Too many errors will be detected. That is, disadvantages means it is not suitable for the small project. Spiral model and the unified process model, these 2 models are not suitable for the small projects. Only waterfall model and the incremental model are useful for the small projects. So it is more expensive compared with the other models. This is how you need to write about the unified process model. First, draw the diagram, define, write about the phases, then write the advantages and disadvantages. Maybe this question will be asked for the 5 marks. That's it. We have discussed all the 5 process models. Okay, thank you. In the next video, let's discuss about a agile model, which is not a part of a process model, but it is also asked the question, frequently asked the question. Thank you.